to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Bases are empty, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Another full count pitch home. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That is third.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The 0-1 delivery.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now, Yohan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Robles is on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carl Burnside. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A ball and a strike now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
That is good. The right fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. There's strike two on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Albies has the tag, and they've got the out at second base. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now, Juan Soto. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Josh Bell the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Slow roller left side. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch popped up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Yes, he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Morton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready now, Victor Robles. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Grandal gathers. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Jimmy Rollins, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the catcher, Carl Burnside.
Standing in now, Carl Burnside, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip, and he's back standing. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. Moncada waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Albies brings it in. And that's the second out. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch on its way.
Junior.
No balls and 1 strike. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Here it comes on 1-1. Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now that's catcher, Carl Burnside.
So now to the plate, Carl Burnside. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runner goes for second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here now is Juan Soto. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, third base.
Here comes the first pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Albies is on the move. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So digging in now, Torres 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Morton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire,
and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
In now, Jimmy Rollins, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Standing in, Carl Burnside. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Conforto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Conforto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now.
3-0 the count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Kyle Schwarber.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Curtis Granderson will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, number 23.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And there's ball one.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Here's a high pop-up. Albies has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number two. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He's set and the pitch. Squares with two outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. On deck, Carlos Santana. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now.
Now back.
Now batting, Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Trappers
Fans
took the
are
lead in the fourth and
finalized
held on
first
until
for
the
the
end.
victorious
Charlie
Liberty
Morton
team.
pitches
Eight
well
runs
enough to
on
get the
12
W.
hits. No errors.
Noah
They left
Syndergaard
4 men
was
on
hit
base.
hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the
For the
loss.
home team,
So that'll
1
just
run
about
on
do
3
it.
hits.
For Mark
No
DeRosa,
errors.
Dan
They left
Plesac,
3
and our
men
entire
on base.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation
Time
of
of the ball
MLB
game,
The
3
Show.
hours
For more,
and
don't
21
forget
minutes.
to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Trappers and the Moose. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Carl Burnside. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oswalt set now. The pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And it's gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning.
Lined but speared on a hop.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Tatis into foul territory, and this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fouled away. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And it'll be up to the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, to try and help his own cause here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Hernandez into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Into the box now, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he fouls this one off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he lays off there, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Burnside moving to his left, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Rollins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oswalt set now. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a throw back to first by Oswalt. Runner's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard on the ground towards short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's too high, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Felix Hernandez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. The tag, and he's out going for third, but they do take the lead as 2 score on the play. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. 1 out. In is Torrey Hunter.
Number 48.
Here comes the first pitch. One strike now to Hunter.
Nope,
And that
that's a ball.
sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Roy Oswalt. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carl Burnside, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that misses, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Trout is right there as he takes it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-0 home. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Grounded to short. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Leading off for Sacramento.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Josh Bell.
No, that's down.
Now the 1-0. And he misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
To 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Strike taken up in the zone.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A 1 pitch on its way. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ozzie Albies 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2. 2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he misses there. 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. In now, Jimmy Rollins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carl Burnside. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a... Digging in now, Torrey Hunter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nolan Ryan was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Nolan Ryan.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. And he takes a called strike 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3-2 now. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 0-1 the count. Soto leads off first with one away. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Bell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fan.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Javier Baez.
At the knees, strike 1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Mariano Rivera.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Yes, he'll swing and hit this one hard, but
Foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-1, here it is. 1 out and a runner on second base. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. That misses. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
Now batting,
Giovanni Gallegos. Takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Now coming into pinch hit. Right.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Trout.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Curtis Granderson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
The pitcher, Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ozzie Albies comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Good breaking ball, and it's in there, 2-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
You froze him on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping in now, Carl Burnside. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out.
Roberto Ozuna comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Striding into the box, Torrey Hunter. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Byron Buxton. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there, as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. And how do you like that?
Was going to be one of those